Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey, collective, flowers, 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 yes! Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information's in the description box below. Alright, I like my shirt. I don't give a rat's ass, and I sure don't, okay? So let's get into this channeled message here. And the channeled message here is that they don't know how to get rid of you. Let this sit for a bit. Child, I cannot. Oh my God. Oh man, the karmics don't know how to get rid of you. You have these group of desolate dusties in a complete fucking standstill. They are stuck in fright. They're stuck in fear. They're stuck in not knowing what the outcome or what the endings are going to be. You truly, truly, truly make these people very afraid of you. They feel very inferior to you. And they tried everything possible, slander, spell work, gossip, turning people against you. They tried every which way, every negative attack, every dark attack that they could think of. They have tried it on you and they have miserably failed. And it has now put them in a position where they feel like their hands are tied from every which way possible. Some of these desolate dusties watch tarot so that way they can stay ahead or they can stay abreast as to what they think you're doing. Let them, child. Let them do what they gotta do. And the information that they're receiving, it doesn't add up to what they think or they believe that you're doing. Okay. They do have a tarot reader on deck or on file. They have a specific tarot reader or tarot readers that they go to. But these tarot readers that they go to, they're not of the light. They're only there to collect this group of people's money because, like I keep telling y'all, birds of a feather flock together. And these tarot readers that they're going to, they tell them lies in regards to you. They pay them all this money and they're not receiving the results that they have been anticipating here. You guys just go ahead and do your return to senders, okay? If it's not your energy, just send it back to them, okay? But yeah, they don't know how to get rid of you. They tried everything possible, okay? Everything possible to get rid of you. They work together in groups, teams of 2, teams of 3, teams of 4. No matter what they do, no matter who they work with, they cannot get rid of you. And it's pissing them off. Not only is it pissing them off, it's just making them panic here. They even try to inflict domestic violence through others onto you. We do have a Leo here. So this may have happened recently in Leo season. They may have been burnt out in Leo season, or you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo. But there's definitely some domestic violence here. Maybe you were in a domestic violence with a Leo, or you could be a Leo that was in domestic violence situation here. But I do feel energetic wise that Spirit is telling me that they have tried to inflict this onto you, domestic violence. So you could be a Libra, they could be a Libra, they could be doing it, or you could be doing it. Also, Libra is getting ready to come up because we're currently in Virgo season. After Virgo is Libra. So I really, truly feel that a lot of you guys are going to get balance or scales being justified in your favor here. And there's nothing that they can do. The worst fear for them is you speaking out. Because the more you speak out, the more that their hidden agendas will be exposed. And the more that they cannot control you. They could have never controlled you to begin with, but they wanted you to feel like that they had the upper hand in your life, and that's just not the case. That's not true here. That is the shocking message. You have to speak out. They have frenemies working against you, okay? They partner up with friends or frenemies of yours who thought they knew you, but they didn't know. They truly didn't know you, so they thought by teaming up with these frenemies here that they had all the information that they needed to more so cause you adversity. Now they're in regret, and they're also in denial as well too, because they're in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. They also been creating a lot of incriminating text messages, incriminating. I hear Telegram. So they're in the Telegram group, and there's a lot of damning evidence, a lot of incriminating evidence against you. You don't have to worry about that. All that is going to be, you're going to be exonerated. So you have no worry. They have the worry though. They have the worry because they don't know what's getting ready to happen. We also have viewpoints and control is in reverse. It also, well, it says storyteller. Viewpoints and control, and it's in reverse, which tells me here that they lost control of the whole story. The lies that they have been putting out in regards to who you were and all these things like that is backfiring on them, and people are seeing that. Yeah, people are seeing that. We have inheritance and correction. So the guide, I feel like in this instance here, is your spirit guide is coming in, or the guides of the spirits, or, you know, whoever you connect with, pray to, etc., etc. They're coming in and they're setting the correction, or they're setting this correctly. It's like the bell is being rung. The bell of justice is being rung. Also, if you see them keys kind of falling out the sky as well too. And then at the bottom here, it looks like a pit. It's like a pit of sand where all the truth is being rang into. So it's like this, let's just say that whoever, let's say this is a spirit, right? It's like literally pointing the bell down in a downward spiral here, and it's causing some form of vibration or some form of a breakthrough here where people can see that there has been an injustice and is going to be corrected, okay? Let me see what this card is here. Yeah, we have investigation and research. And because of the investigation and research, either you did or the spirits did here, is bring a lot of things to light. Yep, we have awareness, reflection, determination, and certainty. It is one, I would say 100% certain that you're going to walk away with this. There's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be, oh my God, I'm unsure. If you didn't do anything wrong, then you shouldn't have any type of uncertainty within your bone, within your body. If you know you didn't cause any type of negative anything towards yourself or anyone else, you have nothing to worry about, okay? And if you're feeling that within yourself, ask yourself, where is this energy coming from? Is this my own personal energy? If not, then you need to do a return to sender. Yeah, they're freaking out. We got the Eight of Swords. They're freaking out. They are freaking out. What am I do? What am I do? Oh my God, what am I do? What am I do? That kind of way. Yeah. Lately, a lot of these cards have been flipping out my hand. And that's just not something that normally happens all like that. And that just tells me that there is a lot of like hesitation, fidgeting. Yeah. Three of Swords. I'm going to go through all these cards that fell. We have Three of Swords and then the Two of Pentacles. They're in their head, they're in their mind, because swords represents like air energy. So you could be dealing with the air sign, or they could be an air sign here. But there's a lot of trauma, a lot of grief, a lot of depression as to what they have done towards you here. And they're realizing the mistakes that they have made with the Three of Pentacles in reverse in regards to this group effort here towards you. And it's bringing forth a huge, hefty dose of karmic in regards to the Two of Pentacles in reverse, financial loss. Being severely overwhelmed. They're very unorganized as well. They have a lot of lack of balance too. Now we do have the Ten of Cups here, and then the Knight of Cups. So a broken home, lack of stability. They're very moody here. People are breaking apart. They're telling each other to stay quiet. Yeah, they're telling each other to stay quiet here, because they don't know what else to do. But the more they stay quiet, the more the tower is just gonna hit. It's just gonna hit hard. So it doesn't matter whatever they do. It's just know that whatever direction they decide to go, the karmic is going to hit them hard, because the way they set up this spell work, this candle work here, is that they wanted to make sure that they left no stones unturned when it came to you. They wanted to make sure that they had covered every base and every corner of you, so that way when you decide to go on one path, there's going to be some kind of a detrimental obstacle where they feel like that you would not be able to come out of. And you know, in all aspects or all paths that they try to attempted to create obstacles. Of course, that didn't happen for you here. The energy is still active, of course, and energy has to be returned back to its original source, to your sender. So you need to return that back to sender. They're not ready for they're not ready for what they have put out here. They're just not. We also have the Judgment card here as well too, and it's because they ignored their intuition. They ignored the warning signs here, because we're dealing with a group of people that don't believe in a higher source, but they play with the higher source, which is fucking, that's mind blowing to me. You don't believe in a higher source, but you playing with it. That's not, yeah, that's not a game that you want to play. But hey, people got to do what they got to do. People gonna be people, and they got to do what they have to do. But I don't advise people to, if you don't believe in something, leave it alone. Why are you picking up, or why are you playing with something that you don't believe in? Okay. And they thought that they were God. They thought that they had this God complex here, and Spirit was like, oh, okay, all right, well, listen, do what you gotta do, boo. Is that how you feel? Okay, all right. And gave them enough rope to hang themselves, and figuratively and literally, this is what may happen to some of these people in this group here. They may literally off themselves. Because the karma is too much to bear. It's too much to handle. We have the 10 of Swords here. It's like rock bottom. So it's crazy how the cards came out. The Tower came out first, then the Judgment, and then the 10 of Swords. It's like being on an island, or being on a piece of a something, and there's no way out. There's no escape. Like everything's just been taken from you. All types of assistance or help or signs of help has just been taken away from this group of people. And it's like they're stuck on an island themselves. But like they said, no man is an island, right? So, hey. No man is an island. Yeah, we got regeneration in reverse. They are not happy. They're not happy. They can't trust what's going on. They don't trust themselves. They don't trust others. So you could be an Aries or a Scorpio, or they could be. We got 2 plus 1 is 3, and then we got 1 plus 7 is 8. Mind, body, and soul is in reverse, and then the 8 is can represent the infinite symbol or the infinity symbol, and that's in reverse. So it's like the destruction of the mind, body, and soul. There's no regeneration of the mind, body, and soul, and that's a dangerous spot, or a dangerous place to be. It's like being stuck in your mind and there's no way out of it. It's like an intricate web of just trying to get out of this thing that they put themselves in, and they don't know how to. They don't know how to, so it's causing them to self-destruct because they don't know how to get rid of you. They've done it before to other people, but you not into that type shit. So they met up on a real one when they came up against you, collective, because they thought they had done it for so long before with other people. They thought it would be easy peasy and they could do it with you. That's a negative. That is a motherfucking negative, and they are learning. They are severely learning about it. They are learning. We have divination, like I told you. They do have like a tarot reader on call here, but that tarot reader is getting ready to lose not only their job, they're getting ready to lose their finances, they're getting ready to lose their gift, and then they're also going to be sick on top of that. So they're getting ready to lose everything. And the reason being is because if you are a authentic reader, I don't just want to say tarot because there's many different types of reading style. But if you are an authentic reader, as you say that you are, the first line of defense, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tap in to see what is going on. And if the person is lying, the person is coming towards you, the customer is coming towards you and they're lying to you, but yet you take their money because either you need the money or you just don't care. That's not gonna look good on you when it comes time for your Akashic records to be read by the divine. That ain't gonna look good on you. So that's what's happening here with these reader or readers, the non-authentic ones, the ones that thought that they could slip underneath the radar and stay in the dark, that no one would know what they were doing. That's not true. Some of them are going to be completely dragged away from spirituality, or more so, I'll say the arena of the occult here, because they sabotage, or more so they abuse their gifts for the negative, not for positive. So a lot of people are going to be awakened to who these people are, these oracle peoples are, or the tarot readers are, that are not authentic, that have worked side by side with these karmics. They'll be exposed as well too. But like I said, they're going to get hit really hard because they're the one that actually took the money. Okay. Well, this will be a form of selling their soul. And the reason being is because they didn't matter what the outcome was going to be. They still did it. They didn't have a sense of integrity or any morality towards them, or just being moral or ethical in, doing this type of work here. And they are going to be sadly reprimanded by the divine for the choices that they decided to make. So we do have release here. That's in reverse. They feel tied to the divine. They feel like they are in a bind where they can't get out of this. They can't get out of feeling stuck. People are whispering, because you can actually see people physically, their body is changing, their face is changing. Some of them may have gained a lot of weight in their face, in their body. They may be losing their hair. Okay, their skin may be peeling off as well too. Okay, those are tall tale signs that they're going through some severe karma. Okay, this is just for the people that's on the wrong side of things. All right, the karmics that are actually doing wicked shit to other people. That's what I'm speaking about here. People are seeing them, so people are very curious as to what's going on in regards to them, and it's causing their persona to change, or more so the persona that they have been exhibiting towards the world, towards the communities of people. People are much more curious as to who they truly are, and they're realizing that they're realizing the true persona of them are coming out, and it's just very negative here. And people are really upset. really, really, really upset. We have poverty, because they did some really foul shit. Some really, really, really foul shit. They tried everything possible to physically get you out of here. We have an older woman that was involved in this bullshit. So a mother, a matriarch, an aunt, a grandmother, take how it resonates in your story, which was not expecting for this ending to come. Because like I said, when people find something wrong and they did it right for the first time, that's going to become their MO. It's going to become their MO, is because they crafted, or they mastered it. They mastered this so-called dark craft of theirs. And if they are able to master it, they want to push that shit full throttle, and they don't care who they hurt. And that's exactly what happened here, because clearly a mature woman is an older woman. So when that's supposed to have sensical sense, or more so use their experiences in a healthy way to help to, bring forth the others or family members within their bloodline or generation here. And this person did not do this. This person wanted to be like some kind of a bad witch, basically. A bad witch here, but they hide behind religion to do it. So if anyone was to come up to them and mention anything about tarot or oracle, they completely condemn it. Oh, that's the devil, that's this, and it's not. And it's not. The tarot oracle is not the devil. It's the person behind that shit. And this person here, this mother, this mammy, this nasty bitch of a mother here, is in a lot of bad health here, and it's tripping someone off. It's tripping. This could be this mature woman's mother, or it could be her mother that's doing this as well. Her grandmother, take out how it resonates. Or more so, it stemmed from that. But there's a child here, an adult child is very worried, very concerned of the health of their mother here. Very, very, very concerned of their mother's health. Because they're not getting better no time soon. So. And people see that. Now they were blaming you, that they're blaming you as the reason why their mother is sick. You, like I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know you ain't do nothing wrong, you ain't gotta worry about it. Let it roll off your back. But you need to do that return to sender. Do that return to sender. Let them sit with their energy. They're gonna learn one of these days not to open their mouth and utter bullshit about you. And the more they do that, the more you should do your return to senders. Because what is going to happen is their energy, their own energy, is going to drive them fucking crazy. Literally drive them insane. So you got a dying mother here. You got an adult child here that's going fucking crazy because their mother is sick, but they know the reason why the mother is sick, but yet they're still trying to tell the community that you're the reason why the mother is sick, and you ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Healing is in reverse. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You just exposing the bullshit that they doing. That's all. So let them talk whatever they need to talk. Like I said, narrow-mindedness, egotistical, confrontational, betrayal. They feel betrayed by you because their mother is sick. Disappointments and missing the mark. You didn't do none of that shit. They did it. They don't want this to come out. Metaverse, which is it is coming out. There's nothing that they can do. They can't stop anything from coming out. It's coming out. You didn't want it to come out. You should have never did it in the first place. That's it. You don't get to hurt people and then hide behind religion, or you don't get to hurt people and then hide behind spell work and think that you're not gonna get caught. It just don't fucking work that way. They don't understand why they can't get rid of you. They don't understand it. Like, what the fuck are you? Why we can't get rid of you? That's their whole thing. We got to get rid of this person. No, boo, get rid of yourself. Okay, get rid of yourself, karmic. The collective not on that type time. All right, we have time invested to solve a problem. So they are really putting in all this time here to solve a problem, which is you. They feel like you're the problem because you're exposing them for what they are. Going back to a past love, loneliness, unpleasant news, and discouraging facts. I also feel like someone within the family dynamics here may be trying to persuade them to come back to you. Please don't answer no phone call, no nothing, no text message, no type of, I don't care what type of communicative method they decide to use. Do not answer any phone call, no text, no nothing. Let them stay out there in the abyss by themselves. They put themselves there, let them stay over there. They're trying to coerce this person to come back to you to extend an olive branch so you guys can be cordial or cool or chill. Nah, no. The only reason why I'm doing that is because they're becoming very overwhelmed by the choices that they made. Unexpected changes. They're in denial that this chapter has completely closed, and they're becoming a lot more antisocial here. We do have correction of injustice, attention, justice, and fairness, positive results, power and respect, and authority figure. A lot of people are going to respect you, collective. A lot of people are going to see you as the ethical, honest authority figure. You're going to be an authority figure, but in a very positive and a very healthy way that's going to uplift, and also it's going to assist a lot of people positively, not negatively. And they did not want that. They basically tried to get in your way of trying to stop you from doing that, which is fucking odd, but whatever. You have to learn how to lead people as to how they perceive the world. So if they only perceive the world at a certain mindset or a certain low level of mindset, it doesn't make sense to you to argue and fight with them, because they can't understand or they can't comprehend what you're trying to explain to them. All they're going to do is they're going to project onto you because they can't understand. You understand? Hopefully that makes sense. So if you're trying to tell someone, hey, there's another option for you to stop doing this, or, you know, maybe you should look at it in a different way. Maybe you should do something a little bit better or healthier for the sake of you and others around you, and they're not listening to that. Well, then you're just going to be beating a dead horse, and that's not your job. Your job is not to save everyone. You can't save everyone. You give the information, you give the advice, whatever the case may be, and whatever they decide to do with it, that's on them. Your job is done. Your hands, you know, you wash your hands clean. You tried to, they didn't want no assistance, you gotta let it go. Surrender it, let the divine handle it, and let them crumble and self-sabotage themselves. That's simple. Because all they're worried about is the health of their mother, and their mother is not getting better. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for no fucking body. I don't give a fuck, 2 or 3. This mother is not getting better. They need to prepare for a funeral. And it may be a closed casket funeral, because the way that this mother is deteriorating in like size. So this could be a thicker woman, a heavier woman here, just going by base of the picture here. And they're going to lose a lot of body mass. You see it all in their face, their neck, their eyes may bulge out. Their eyes may be very yellow. Their liver, there's something wrong with the liver, because I heard jaundice. Yeah, something's wrong. They're like deathly sick. They are deathly sick. They are. But yet they're still trying to figure out ways to harm you, to get rid of you. Like I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, if you didn't do nothing to anyone to cause any type of harm, there's no reason to be stressing. Oh my God, you gotta stress. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do a damn thing. So we have regret and remorse over past actions. Like I stated, need better time management, loss, trying to control everything, and stress. And that's the reason why they lost everything, is because they tried to control everything, or more so they try to control every aspect of your life. And that's not how this fucking works. It don't work that fucking way. It just don't. I keep hearing, what I'm gonna tell them, what I'm gonna tell them. Don't tell them anything. Go to the police district. Go to the police department and tell them what you did. You don't have to have no conversation with the collective. The conversation with the collective is ceased, it's done, it's not, it don't fucking exist. You wanna do something good about yourself? Go to the precinct, go to the police department, and let them know the piece of shit that you are, karmic. You don't have to have no conversation with the collective. Turn your ass into the police department. The fuck? We have sorrow, sickness, sacrifice, defeated period of mourning, letting go of someone important. So now they see you now. Before they did not, but now they see you as some form of an important or integral piece of their life. But this after everything is done, and they want to try to come in to make things more mellow or chill. Don't allow this Dusty to come back in your motherfucking life. Do not. Because this is what you're going to experience if you allow this dusty ass bitch to come back into your life. Nothing but unhappiness. You could be dealing with a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. Yeah, the 6th month is Gemini. So what's that, June? May or June? 1 + 5 is 6. So I think Gemini's between May and June. So this may have taken place, or someone could be a Gemini, or their birthday could be between May or June. Somebody's grandmother's birthday is June, definitely. And the reason why I say that is because 1 + 5 is 6. We have also Gemini. Okay, and then the 6 here with mature. So an older woman, birthday could be in June. I'm also hearing 666. Now a lot of people tend to resonate with 666 being the devil. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, not today at least, but that's just more so the negative aspect of it, the negative part of the 666. Okay, there's a positive and there's a light and a dark to everything. To everything. Everything. So once you're able to perceive life in that way, that there's a balance to everything, or things, there's a light and a dark to everything. There's a light and dark to you. You have your light side and you have your dark side. A pet has a light side, a pet has a dark side. A car has a light side, a car has a dark side. What do you mean? A light side of a car, everything's working fine. You ain't got no issues, right? But when you start to drive your car with wear and tear and, you know, things of that nature, you're not taking care of your car. Well, the dark side of that is that it's not working. It's going to start to break down. You're going to have issues. You're going to have problems. So when you allow yourself to perceive the world in that way, and you can see if this person is either operating out their light side or their dark side, it's going to help you to be able to see things clearly, and you'll be able to make better decisions, better sound decisions for yourself in regards to who that person is. Because if they're only showing you the dark side, then why you hanging around? You need to let that person go. And they did not ever wanted you to see their dark side. That's why they went so hard in trying to maintain that dark side, because they knew if you were aware of the dark side that you would not have, you wouldn't give 2 fucks. I don't give a rat's ass. You wouldn't give a fuck about them, 2 or 3 fucks about them. And that was their biggest nightmare. So knowing that, they have become severely obsessed. I mean, obsessed to the point where they watch you 24/7. Like, this is a completely, it's unhinged obsession. It's unhinged. It's very unhealthy. This person is very mentally unstable, and the more that they do this, the more they're just going to deteriorate themselves. So let them watch, child. Let them watch. We got old school ways of thinking. Time is running out. Death is near. Time is the enemy turned upside down. So their whole life is turned upside down based on the decisions that they try to unalive you, or they try to hurt you here. We do have misfortune, embarrassment, shame, like I said, difficulty getting rid of hurtful people, sadness in life, death, missing someone. I don't know how many times death is going to come out. Like, so far we got death come out twice. They ain't gonna be able to handle when this mother-like or this matriarch-like person pass away. They're not gonna be able to handle that shit. Oh well. We don't care. We don't. That's a lesson learned. You're gonna learn. Don't play with candle work. You don't know what the fuck you're doing after you were warned not to do it. So who cares? We have mental suffering and physical pain, sinful lifestyle, something missing, anguish, distress, and disappointment. Yeah, it's like this person may actually see this person take their last breath, and that's going to haunt them. It's going to haunt them. The spirit keeps saying that they're not good. They're unhealthy in so many different ways. They're unhealthy. They probably can't speak. They're at a point where they're becoming like a vegetable, where they can't really walk, they can't talk, like they're losing all sense of control of their body. Because like I said, it's a blessing to have a gift. So it's a blessing to have the gift that I have, and sometimes it can be, I would never call it a curse because it's not. But sometimes I feel like because of the things I can see, especially the darker things I can see, I'm like, bruh. Like, it kind of puts me in a perspective like, wow, it's really people out here that really be doing like heinous, like crazy shit. Like shit that you wouldn't even think is true. Like things that you will read out of a book or see on TV, you know, like something so far-fetched. You're like, nah, that could never, you know what I mean? And this is the type of shit these desolate, wretched, old, nasty, stink, frothy cunt bitches is doing. Like, I don't fucking get it. You out here doing fucking candle work. You big in age, right? Not size. We're talking about the person's age. You big in age, right? You at a point where you can be looked at or seen as someone that knows what they're talking about, things of that nature. And I'm speaking about this older person here, right? But you wanna be in control, but you want to corrupt the bloodline of your family to follow that nastiness that in your footsteps. And that's why this person is having such a hard death, because of the shit they were doing behind the scenes. They were doing death spell. A grown ass, old ass woman doing fucking death spells. Why would you think your transition is going to be, oh, dainty and nice and cute? It's not. It's going to be a sight that a lot of people are not going to want to see. And they're going to be very spooked by the way this person passed in regards to their health. Because their health is deteriorating. And they want me to keep pushing that issue. Because of the bullshit that they were doing behind the scenes in the darkness. Everybody's going to see them in their ailments. They're going to see this person wither and pass away. Volcano. And they have no protection. None. They have no protection. So even though it don't matter what background they from, they have no protection from the divine. None. So trying to pray and try to pray it off or pray it away, it's not gonna work, because they were warned not to do it, and they did not take heed to the warnings that were given to them, that were gracefully given to them. Now this child, this older child, this adult child here has to watch and see why they're this matriarch. I wouldn't call him matriarch, because this is a matriarch. Don't lead a family into destruction. Ain't no fucking way. I got 4 kids, and I'm gonna get older and see my kids have 8 kids and stuff like that. Why? That just don't compute to me, that I'm in an older stage or older age, and I could be considered the matriarch of my family, and I'm going to lead my family to a path of destruction. That don't make no damn sense. But this is what this dusty ass bitch did here. She led her own family to a destruction of demise. That's why the whole bloodline is fucked, because of this irresponsible bitch. She want to play with candles, but then hide behind the Bible. Okay, well, good riddance. This is my funeral dress. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. And I know some people like, well, dang, you raw, you hit hard. It's not a matter of that. It's just more so, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. That's just not me. I'm going to give it to you raw. And sometimes some people can't handle it, and I'm okay with that. But it's too many people out here that's sugarcoating the truth because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Sometimes you got to hurt people's feelings to let them know, like, hey, shit, this shit is serious. Maybe I need to change something about myself. I see myself going down a path of destruction. You know what? I don't want that anymore. Just maybe I'm seeing all these things happening in my life, and it's not working for me in a positive way. Well, let me change the narrative, okay? Not saying that they are, because they're not. They're, like I said, their whole bloodline is fucked. So, they're fucked. So, y'all need to get your mammy in some kind of whatever sequence dress or whatever, child, because y'all need to prepare for a funeral. The soul, that's the fate. I thought that was soul. That's stated. That they created. How you gonna try to get rid of the collective? The collective didn't do not one thing to you. That makes no sense. Yeah, justice. Telling you, that person, when this mother figure transition, they ain't gonna be no good. They're not gonna be no good to themselves. I'm telling you, wisdom. They're gonna be in solitude. It's gonna fuck their head up. Oh well. Well, you can go visit your mammy at the gravesite, the graveyard. Make sure you put the right information on that bitch gravesite too. A destructive mother, a matriarch, a destructive matriarch of the family led our family to destruction. You need to make sure you put that bullshit on the graveyard or the gravesite or the headstone. Put the correct information, because this was not no loving mother, no grandmother, no aunt, no sister. It was none of that shit. This was a greedy ass bitch that thought that she could take advantage of people, nice people, and look what happened when she took advantage of people that she assumed was too nice or dumb or naive. Yeah. Rebirth is in reverse. Rebirth is in reverse. Don't answer no calls. Stay away from them. You ain't got to do nothing. If they feel they want to do something right, well, then they can go to the authorities and they can turn themselves in. That's what they can do. Their inauthenticity is the one that got them caught up, not you, because you're the one that's authentic, collective. They're not. Your authenticity versus their inauthenticity, it does not match. It doesn't. It clashes like water and oil. It don't mix well. And they wanted to put their oily shit inside of your water. And it just wasn't going to happen that way. At least that's what the divine is saying. No. No. They're not even going to be able to pay for this funeral. Yeah, they're not even going to be able to pay for it. But yet they paying for spell work. You got an elder mother doing this bullshit here. Instead of you putting that money into something great to make sure it could be in a good nursing home or whatever y'all decide to do, karmic, y'all want to be playing with fucking spell work and wasting your money on bullshit that's not gonna fucking happen, or at least towards the collective. So you fucked to Neverary in many ways. You paying all this money to hurt the collective. That's not going to happen. The money is being taken from you by the whoever, the spiritualist, the reader, the tarot reader, whoever, however, that's just taking your fucking money, and they know that this shit not going to work. They don't give a fuck. They getting fucked up too. Then you're trying to cause all this chaos and gossip and all that stuff that backfired in your face. You fucked to Neverary, bruh. You are fucked to Neverary. You fucked. You are fucked. Now they want to be in silence. They quiet because they don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want us to tell you to do. We ain't got nothing for you. We just gonna stand by and we gonna watch. At least the collective is. We just gonna watch you. We gonna watch you fall into a downward spiral of destruction, because that's what you wanted for your family and your bloodline, and your wish is your command, karmic. Bruh, it's too many cards. This is like maybe my third, fourth, I'll say maybe fifth day I've been doing readings, and the cards just keep falling. Like somebody's just real fidgety, real scared. They like anxious as fuck, but yet they watching. Source is in reverse. They don't have no connection, no divine, and I don't care who they pray to. That connection was taken from them. They don't have that. They have no connection to the divine. So getting on their knees and praying and asking for forgiveness and pleading for forgiveness is just going to fall on deaf ears. It's going to be heard. The prayers are going to be heard, but it's not going to be granted. So it's just, they're wasting time. Think is in reverse. They're wasting time. Yeah, review. We're still in Mercury retrograde. And a lot of their the transgressions that they have done in the past 20, 30, 40, 50 years or so, all that is being reviewed. Their Akashic records are being reviewed. And what's in the Akashic records here is that these people are fucking murderers. It is what the fuck it is. They are murderers. These karmics are murderers. That's what they are. And everybody's going to see them as such. Period. And that's why they wanted to harm you and get rid of you, because they didn't want you to expose what the fuck they was doing. Yeah, you need to expose them bitches. Fuck them. They don't have no control over you. They did not want you going back to the past at all. They wanted the past to remain a mystery. That's why they all ganged up around you here, to make you feel scared. Oh, well, we just pushed this fear into this person here. You know, they're not going to want to do anything. And it failed. Shine is in reverse. They can't even go outside and face anything because they feel like everybody, the fucked up thing about their mind, their little stupid ass mind here, is that when they even attempt to go outside or whatever the case may be, they're so fucking paranoid. They feel like somebody is out to get them. They feel like the next person, you know, at a stop sign or a traffic light, they look over and they think somebody is watching them. Like, they real fucking paranoid. That ain't the way to live fucking life. Like, and they have every right to be paranoid because of the bullshit that they've done. And everybody's going to know that they tried to unalive you. That's going to be publicly known. Facts. Everything coming back full circle. Full circle. People, everyone, the community, however, the collective, however the way you want to look at it, is going to be school. They're going to learn exactly what these karmics have been doing. Yeah, they're going to learn. Everyone is going to learn, and everyone is going to turn against them. Y'all gonna come back and tell me? Because your story is very important. I just saw important. It just disappeared. But I did see importance. But and that's another thing, because the way I saw important and it kind of disappeared in that way is like they don't want people to know your story is important. They don't want people to be aware of your story here, and they're trying to stop your story from like getting out there or taking off. So they're doing everything possible to give you the short end of the stick, but the divine is not going for that. This is why they sick. Because if you're sick, you ain't got time to be worrying about the collective. You got to worry about nursing yourself. And the more that they even attempt to nurse themselves, the more sicker they're going to get. That window of opportunity to fix it has completely, there's no window of opportunity. It's completely shut, bolted. Someone's car is not working. Someone's car may get repoed. Someone's car is on the ground. Okay? And they're watching you from afar. Quietly, they're watching. Let them watch. They ain't hurt nobody but themselves. And they just incriminating themselves even more. The more they watch, the more that's going to be exposed. So go ahead and watch, boo. You helping the collective in so many ways that you don't even realize. But keep watching this. We just going to keep exposing. Anyways, what y'all cooking for dinner today? I want some mac and cheese, some barbecue, and like potato salad. That's it. A little bit of everything. I don't want a lot of everything. Just a little bit. And I'm good. With some water. It's like they're trying to watch you to see if things going to change with you. Yeah, it's going to change with you on the positive. You're going to be in the up and up. They going down. They going to be crashing and burning. Not you, though. They put themselves there because they allowed this mother unhinged, wicked matriarch of the family. They allowed this person to run the whole fucking family into the ground. I will never understand that shit. You a grown ass woman, a big woman your fucking age, and that's what you think. That's what you decide to do with your 24 hours on a fucking daily basis. That's what you decide to do. You don't get no respect from me. You do not. You don't get no respect from me at all. Just trashy, uncouth, wicked, vile, evil. You have no class. You have no couth. You have no etiquette. You just trashy. You're trash, karmic. This matriarch of the family is trash. But that's what happens when you have a womb, a blighted womb, and all you create is blighted children. Yeah, I'm going there. Because this is ridiculous. You trying to unalive the collective because the collective know what the fuck you got going on and you don't want your shit out in the street, so you want to hurt the collective? Nah, bitch, that ain't gonna fucking work. It ain't gonna work, boo. It's not. It's not gonna fucking work. Guilty. They don't find it humorous anymore, but they was sitting there hee ha 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 laughing and all that shit about you behind the scene thinking it was funny. Well, why the fuck you not keeping the same motherfucking energy now? Huh? You old bearing bitch, you. Why you not keeping the same fucking energy? But yeah, you in the bed and you sitting there and you dying away. You withering away. Knowing why you dying and withering away. Man, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. You're going to be dried up like a prune. They may have to take a shovel to just take off your room and just drop you right into the thing. I don't care. You put yourself there. Growth is in reverse. It's something with this woman's eyes. It's big and it's just protruding out. Something with the eyes. Something not right with the eyes. It could be yellow, big. Like, you know when somebody is sick, when they getting ready to pass, like their body starts to like break down. And there's certain parts or aspects of the body that's more prominent than others. Well, Spirit keeps saying something about the eyes. Like, keep watching the eyes. And I'm like looking, I'm tapping into the eyes. And like, first off, the eyes are not working. They're going blind. They're losing their voice. Like, everything is just breaking down on this person here. And it's freaking out this adult child here because they never thought or expect their mother to, or this matriarch to be weak or be very sick, or the way that they're sick. Yeah, angels are not on their side. Ain't no angels around that bed, y'all. Ain't nothing but no angels. No doubt, nothing. It cannot be fixed. You just have to watch them and just watch them. Just whatever, y'all. Whatever. Dark energy, because that's what they was playing with. A fake emperor in reverse. So that's like a double confirmation that this person is not who they not who they say they are, child. They're not who they say they are. They're looking for a new job. They're not going to get it. Everything's at a complete standstill. Untrustworthy. They're broke. So they're broke. They got to take care of a very sick matriarch of the family here, and they're losing their fucking mind. stuck. They're on the down low. They don't know if they like men or women, or they don't know. They just don't know, child. They're all over the place. They don't know. I'm hearing this, so I'm hearing that your ex has an ex that's on the down low. So your ex is with a man, and the ex that they're with is very jealous of you. How can a man be jealous of a woman? And this ain't no man, but just y'all just catch my drift what I'm saying here. How can a fucking man be jealous of a woman? What job? But this on the down low, man. So the person that they're with, they're not on the down low. So your ex, whoever, man or masculine that they're with, they're not on the down low. They're out there. They don't care who see whatever. But your ex is on the down low. And the person that they're with, the more flamboyant out there, just whatever, they are getting very irate and upset because your ex is not telling people who they are. That gonna be a big stink too. There's hard drugs involved there. A lot of booty play in there as well too. They want to take risk. Jail. Yeah, they fucked. They got anger issues. So this person that they're seeing has anger issues and may get your ex caught up. Like, listen, that's why I say you ain't gotta, don't answer nothing. Just watch. Just watch. Watch them fall to their demise. Watch. No communication. You got family members that's also included in this. They're going down as well too. Okay? Everyone that was involved in this, all will be going down. There's molestation in the family that they're hiding here. That's going to be exposed. And when people find out, yeah, they are afraid of people finding out. When people find out, they're going to beat the brakes off of them. They don't play, but I'm telling you, people, and especially jail, when they go to jail and people find out why they're in jail, they're going to beat the brakes off of them. They don't play about kids. Unemployed is in reverse, or not reverse, I'm sorry, unemployed and then depression. So that was a Freudian slip. I was going to say unemployed is in reverse. So I do feel that they are trying to reverse being unemployed. Yes, they're trying, but they're losing everything. Someone is pregnant here. That child is not theirs. Homeless. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius. Sudden changes. Anxiety. Lack of confidence. It's a lot. It's a lot. And imagine they wanted to put you in that bullshit, that cesspit of bullshit energy. They wanted you to sit in that. Do a return to sender. That is not your energy. It's not. Why the hell are you sitting there and you taking on other people's energy? No. No. They gambled and they failed big time. They thought by strutting themselves, they thought by one-upping you, that would make you feel some type of way, and you don't give a fuck. You like, well, okay, whatever. As long as they not on top of you, you know what I mean? They not bothering you. They not in your way. You didn't give a fuck. But since they wanna try to control you here, they wanna harm you. Imagine this. They wanna harm the collective for telling the truth of what they did. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Please, child. Please, scared of who? Child, please. They hate hearing you speak because all you do is just speak truth, and they can't stand it. It irritates them. It triggers their spirit. Reporters are all going to be on this. This is going to be on every news channel that you could think of. Every news channel, ABC, 6, 10, 29, that's Philly. So I don't watch TV, so I don't know the stations here where over here. But they 6, 3, 10, 9, CNN, Fox, Shade Room, all of them. Everybody gonna be watching them for the piece of shit that they are. And like I said, they can't fight the fucking world. They can't fight the world. And they're not going to be able to do no damage control because of all of the things that they have been saying out into the world or to the universe. Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. We want to, okay, well, you do your return to sender and let them sit and play hot potato with their own energy. They stank ass energy that they can't maintain. But they wanted you to play. They wanted you to play with their energy and they want to play with yours. No, This ain't no damn life swap. The fuck? This is not no damn life swap. They want to live your life and they want you to live theirs. No. Return that bullshit back to sender. Don't carry on nobody else's burden. If that's not you, if you didn't create that within yourself, it's not yours. Don't hold on to other people's bullshit, because over time you're going to start smelling like it. Return it back to sender. Someone is losing their teeth from drugs. So someone on some hardcore drug here. I don't know. I just saw drugs that popped up and then I saw teeth. So someone is losing their teeth because of the drugs that they're whatever. I don't, whatever, however they do it, y'all. I don't know. I just saw teeth and see it falling out. So they can't eat. They holding their stomach. They got a lot of stomach pains. They're just riddled with drugs and alcohol. That's all they are. They're a louse. Fucking louse. And everybody watching. Can you imagine the whole world watching this family fall to their own demise because of what they created in their reality? That's the chef's kiss. I don't care what nobody say. That's the chef's kiss. Because you're going to be exonerated. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't do nothing. The only time you should be concerned is if you did something and you know you're going to get caught. Oh, man, I should have never. Yeah, then that's when you should be concerned. But if you know you're not out here causing no kind of nothing to anybody, what the fuck you living in fear for? For why? That's what they want you to be. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. We got unfinished sympathy and then peace. So they're going to try to come towards you to have a conversation. Redirect that shit. Go to the furthest police district. Go to the furthest FBI station or department and turn yourself in. You don't have to have no conversation with them. They want to talk, let them go talk to the authorities. Don't have no conversation with them. Let them go to the authorities. The fuck? That's how you redirect the conversation. Can we have a discussion? Yeah. Turn yourself into the authorities. Turn yourself into the FBI agent. Go over there. Tell them what you did. Leave the collective alone. Fated message, time to go. Like I said, either way, whatever decision they decide to do, it's still time to go. Because that's what they created for themselves. And they're not imagining this, or they wish that this wasn't happening, or they're wishing that this wasn't the end. But it is. I can't imagine being hated by the world. That would be a heavy thing to daily. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't be able to. I'd be like, yo, every day, like every waking moment, you outside where, oh, you this, I wouldn't be able. I'm telling you, round and round, and they in their head about this because they know that the community, the world, is going to turn on them, and the world. I'm telling you, the world is going to hate them. I know hate is a very strong word. But I need for you guys to understand the severity as to the bullshit that they were doing behind the scenes and trying to unalive you unnecessarily. The whole world gonna turn against them. They ain't gonna be able to handle that shit. I have to put it out. I'm sorry. Like, I keep hearing that the world that's watching is gonna want to fight and they want to be in like protective custody and all this weird shit, bruh. Co-creators in reverse. People is not playing. I'm telling you, people not gonna play. They're not gonna play with this. They gonna listen to this and be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious? Watch. You gonna come back and tell me? People are gonna be repulsed by what this matriarch. And it's not just one, there's two families. And people are not going to be happy. They're not. These karmics are going to expect a huge change in the wind. So they want to be out there. They want to be living a lavish life. They want to be cocky. They want to be flashy. They want to step on other people to get on top or to get ahead. Let them do that, boo. Just let them. Just surrender them. I surrendered this energy back to source. I returned this energy back to source. And move forward, boo. They always going to get themselves caught up. And that's exactly what they're doing. That's the reason why they so obsessed over you, because they don't want this shit out. And it's coming out. It's out. The fuck? You ain't nobody fucking God. Legacies in, well, we do have legacy. Okay, let me pick a letter. I heard pick a letter for legacy. I heard pick a letter for legacy. All right, let's see. We have J. I heard jaded. Let me look at the etymology really quickly. So it says bored by continual bored by continual indulgence. Let me look up the definition. Tired, bored, or lacking enthusiasm, typically after having had too much of something. So they're tired of people talking about them. Imagine that. They're tired of people gossiping about them. They're tired of the threats, the death threats, because, man, Lord, child, that ain't the way to live, bro. That is not the way to live. They're going to experience all of that, bro. They're going to be scared to come outside. They're going to be wanting to go to jail. That's crazy. I'm going to pick one word, because I heard pick a word. So I'm going to pick one word. Flaccid. Flabby, pendulous, weak, drooping. And normally people consider flaccid, they correlate flaccid with a penis, a dick. So metaphorically speaking or figuratively speaking, it's like this person don't got that big dick energy anymore. Like all this big dick energy that they thought they had, or bravado that they thought they had, or ego that they thought they had. Yeah, they're going to be humbled. And I don't like to use the word humble, because humble means meek. And you shouldn't be meek for yourself or for anybody. But we have, so flaccid is here with legacy. So I do feel like the legacy that they created in front of everyone to see was a false thing. It was a false reality, a false way of perception. Or the way they lived their life was very false. And now that people see it for what it is, they ain't got that big dick energy anymore. They ain't got the big cojones anymore. That's the wisdom. I still can't get over the fact that they try to unalive the collective for the fucking bullshit that they did. I don't get that. You try to kill, you try to murder the collective karmic because of the fuckery you doing. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that shit. I'll never get that shit. You want to hurt somebody because they see you for the piece of a shit that you are, the big pile of hot diarrhea, elephant shit that you are, and you came up with the idea to unalive the collective for the fuckery you doing? And you think that the world is going to have mercy on you? They're going to have compassion for you, karmic? Okay. Stay in your delusional world then. And keep watching the collective. Yeah, keep being more obsessed, because there's ways to know. There's ways to know as well. But you know what? Let them keep doing it. Let them keep doing it. Because clearly they think that spirituality ain't real. And then they think that they can't be seen. So let them keep doing what they doing, boo. Let them keep doing what they doing. Just arrogant and cocky. How you dirty and fucking arrogant and cocky? You out, man. It don't make no damn sense to me. We got celebration in reverse. Justice. Yeah, you're getting justice. They're not going to be celebrating. Telling you people going to be on their back. They go, I didn't mean it. Yes, the fuck you did. You meant everything that you fucking did and said, Karmic. You meant every fucking word of it. You just mad and scared because you got fucking caught. Ain't nobody dealing with this bullshit no fucking more. Nobody not dealing with this shit no more. Clarity. Everybody is going to be aware of the piece of shit that you are. It's already happened or it's happening now. And there's nothing that they can fucking do about it. You don't want negative attention on you? Be a good person. Not even a good person. Be a great person. Don't do this dumb shit. Don't do this wickedness and then try to hide behind the bullshit that you're doing. No. You got the shitty end of the stick because you place yourself there, Karmic. Let go. They're going to be forced to let this go. Forced. Everybody going to be surrounding them and you can move on with your life. And you were like, oh, wow, dang. Oh, shit. Well, you warned them. They can't say you didn't warn them. You warned them. So, you warned them. I just don't like the way these cards keep falling like this. It's like, scared is an understatement. Frightened is an understatement. I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know how to put it into words. Bliss is in reverse. They don't know how to deal with this. They don't know how to deal with this. They don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, this group of people are on drugs. They're on drugs. Bad. Yeah, because of the changes that are coming. They don't want it to come, but that's just not the way to fuck. That's not how the world works. It don't work that way. You don't do negative shit and then expect to get good shit to come back to you. The fuck? They losing faith. Pisces could be. You could be a Pisces. They could be. But there's a Pisces that could be losing faith. That was very irresponsible. That was a hood rat. Okay? You just gonna see everybody just falling. You be like, dang, your ass was in this shit too. Damn. You too? God, it's a lot of people that's involved in this fuckery. A lot of people. And you be like, dang, bro, you in that shit too? You too? Yeah, you gonna see. You gonna see. Insomnia. I would never ever respect someone that do bullshit behind the scenes, but won't even give you the opportunity to defend yourself. That's a bitch. That's a pussy. That's a dickhead to me. You gotta do shit behind the scenes. You gotta hide behind a fucking veil to do your dumb shit. But then when your shit out and exposed out for everybody to see, you wanna push fear. You wanna push hate. You wanna try to harm somebody. You fucking weird. You weird for that. You don't get no fucking cool points. You weak as fuck for trying to hurt the collective for the bullshit that you did. You weak. Fucking pussy. Suffering in silence. But don't worry, is other people out here in this world that is much bigger than the karmics, and they gonna meet their match. Not saying that they ain't meet their match with you, but when other people are aware as to what they have done and how they treated you, oh, there's a lot of people that's gonna want to line it up. That's gonna want to box them off, box their head off. So keep that same energy. Get your rest. Because it's going to be some, I'm telling you, there's going to be some officials that's going to be coming. Y'all think they showing off now? Okay. All right. Okay. You can't beat everybody. You can't beat everybody. You damn sure can't beat the world. You cannot beat the divine. You just cannot. You cannot. I don't care if you can't see the divine, but you can feel. You can feel the divine. They didn't see or feel because it's not real. It's fake. It's this. Okay, cool. Whatever you say, karmic. Keep that same energy. Keep that same fucking energy. siblings involved. I need to get some more of these cards. These my petty decks. I'm gonna make a list of cards that I would like, and then I'm gonna post it because y'all keep asking me, and then I'll post my PO box. Okay. So thank you. My ass be busy, but anywho, we got secret lover here. Yeah, so there's your ex is in a same-sex connection relationship here with a secret lover that's growing tired of being a secret lover, and they're going to expose everything, even down to the love making that they have been putting on to your ex. Let me tell you how spirit be fucking talking to me. When I say I could read the pants off any motherfucking body, especially you in the dark and you thinking your shit is hidden in the dark, bitch, you got another fucking thing coming. The way this man have been drilling in this man backside, I'm sorry, I need to go there, but spirit said, go ahead. The way that your ex be tooting up his ass to take that damn dick, I'm sure he take more than us. Cause goddamn, the way they showed me how this man laid down and spread his ass to take all that motherfucking dick, but yet you can't even be truthful to yourself. You can't even be truthful to yourself to let people know that that's what you into, but yet you want to try to tarnish, you want to try to bully, you want to try to unalive, you want to try to murder the collective because the collective see you for the piece of a cunt that you are. I would never ever get that. I would never get that. But yet you can lay down in bed and you can toot your ass up to take that big fucking prick in your fucking backside. But you want to fix your stink crusty lips and project vile things towards the collective. All right. All that gonna be coming out too. Everything, every intricate piece of this karmic family's dark side is going to be publicly exposed. Now let's see how they play with that energy. Because for me, if you can take dick like that, if you can take a big prick like that in your fucking back, that means you can take any goddamn thing. But okay, they putting drugs on top of their dick to make the dick stick hard. When I say spirit been really fucking talking to me, when I say I got a book full of shit that spirit just like, oh, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what? People do that shit? Some really vile, nasty people out here. And the things that they do behind the scenes. They started off as friends with benefits. Okay, your ex didn't know if they like men or women, and that's cool. I'm not judging them, but I'm putting it out there. That's what the fuck they doing. I don't give a fuck what you do or who you do. But when you try to unalive or murder the collective, all bets is fucking off. All bets is fucking off. I don't give a fuck who you are. All bets is off. Everything that you have hidden in your closet, all that bitch gonna come the fuck out. Every last detail, every nitty gritty detail that you want to hide from the collective, from the world, no, son, is going to be exposed for everyone to see. Now let's see how you sit with that same type of bullshit energy that you try to project onto the collective. You can't handle your own energy. But yet you can lay down and spread your ass wide and take that big ass prick behind your fucking back. But yet, man, get the fuck out of here with that weird shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You got all this energy to be quiet behind the scenes. Behind the fucking scenes. There's sex tapes involved and all that weird shit. Don't worry, all that shit gonna be exposed. Like I keep telling y'all, y'all just get your best frock, meaning a dress or an outfit, something. Get you something good to eat, a nice drink to quench your thirst, and watch all the shit fall down. Watch it all fall down. No. And this person that they're hiding from the world is going to put them in a whole lot of legal matters. Because not only that, they're spreading incurable STD as well, too. Your ex in a lot of trouble, collective. A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Very sneaky. You sneaking to take dick. But you can't even come out to the public to tell people that you like dick. We in 2023. People still high about their fucking sexual preference. If you like the same sex, you like the same fucking sex. But why does it always have to revert to someone becoming unalived or killed because you don't want other people to be aware that you in the same sex? I don't understand that shit. So somebody has to die because you are afraid that someone knows that you into the same sex? Man, get the fuck out of here. Financial failure. Some of them were using you. If you were married to this person for a select few, you guys, they use you as a front, but they really love men. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't fucking nothing wrong with that shit. But they making it seem like, oh my God, somebody, so the fuck what? We about to be in 2024 and you still hiding in the fucking closet? And you want to unalive the collective because the collective know the type of shit you on? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that. For real. They lied to you since day one, but a message is coming. A message is coming. Turn yourself into the authorities, sweet meat. Burnout. Go turn yourself into the authorities, boo. Don't nobody give a fuck if you straight, gay, bisexual. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. But we do give a fuck about our lives to the point where you trying to unalive us because of the shit you want to be in. If you want to be in that, cool. But you're not going to take the collective's life because you're not secure with yourself, karmic. But don't worry, when you go to jail, you're going to have all the access you need. And they do the way they're going to plummet into your sweet meat, your cunt you call in the backside of your back cunt. The way they're going to drive and drivel into your ass. You just wait, karmic. Want to kill somebody because of your sexual orientation. What? Child, please. A bad idea that may not prosper. Collective, you not going nowhere. You got stuff to do according to the divine. The divine not finished with you in no way, shape, or form. You got stuff to do, boo. Certain things not coming into fruition. Lazy plan results in unpleasant outcomes. And that's all for the karmic. Because they want to hide their sexuality. They overwhelmed. They angry. Because they feel like you. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Are you a good person? Are you a great-hearted person? That's all that fucking, man. Don't nobody care about no damn orientation, all that stuff. Do you, boo? But what we do care about is that when you try to unalive someone innocently because you are not secure with yourself, I got an issue with that. And they have no one to blame but them damn self. They can't blame you for shit. They the one that laid on the bed and opened up their ass to take the damn dick. They did that shit, not you. Why the fuck? Because of their orientation, because of what they decide to do, you have to be killed for it. I'm not going for that. I'm not. I told you, death is in reverse. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. All you need to do, if you have not yet, is to surrender it and let the divine take care of it. That's it. Surrender it and go about your day. They're in complete grief over all of this. Because that's what they decided to do. That's a decision that they decided to make for themselves. On my page on here, everyone that has a good or great heart or working towards a great heart, you are more than welcome to be here. I welcome you here with no judgment. I don't care what you do, who you do, as long as you're not hurting yourself or you're not hurting others in the process. I don't give a fuck 2 or 3 what you do. If you got a good or a great heart. But if you are nasty and vile and evil and you're trying to hurt people because you're not secure with yourself, Number one, you're not welcome here. And number two, you will be exposed. You need to take your ass to therapy so that way you can find yourself. You want to be with the same sex? Cool. That's cool. Then go get some therapy to help you so that way you can feel comfortable with yourself. But trying to kill somebody because you're not comfortable? Nah. No. That ain't happening. No. It's funny that the good-hearted ones are the ones that are not judgmental. They're not. They're like, okay, yeah, all right, you okay, you into that? All right, cool. We respect it. We ain't gonna judge you. That's the ones that let me teach you a little bit. You can tell the ones that are truly healed out here, for real, or in the process or in the transition into healing or have been healed. Their perception is very heightened, or they see life in a different way, and they don't judge other people because of what they're doing or whatever the case may be. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, well, listen, that's what you do. I don't do that, but hey, that's you. You know what I mean? But then you got these niggas here in the dark that want to do these things they think is wrong, they think is demonic, whatever, evil, whatever they think it is here, and because they see that you know what's going on, they automatically want to hurt you. No, no. No, no, and no. No, no, and no. No. Go get help. Go see a therapist. I keep hearing cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. That's why I keep hearing cream. Yeah, so somebody like to be cream from the back. Okay. Okay. Shit. Do you, boo? Live out loud. Don't nobody give a fuck what you do. But we care about our lives. You're not going to kill somebody because you don't know about yourself. Like, what? We have toy. So they may have lots of toys. Like same-sex toys. Like, they're so afraid to come out. But they not afraid to try to kill you. You don't hear how ass backwards that shit is? No. They crying. Someone's name is Fred. Or it could be Frida. So we have Fred, Frida. I have Ted. Someone's name could be Toy, Toya, Latoya, Atoya, Atia, Tia, Oya. Someone could respond to you like, hey, you be like, oi, that kind of way. Someone is from Yucatan. I'm hearing Yucatan. The Yucatan Peninsula. Someone's going to end up in the hospital. Or they taking medicine. They're treading lightly around you. They don't like that you can read into their soul and just know everything that they know. I'm going to make that into another video. They don't like that though. They tread lightly around you. They're scared of your gifts. I'm going to write that in. Give me a second. They don't like that you can read their soul. They don't like that you can read their mind. They don't like that you just know everything about them without them saying anything. Well, stop doing dumb shit. Stop hiding in the fucking dark. If you don't want nobody to know what the fuck you got going on, stop causing harm to innocent people. Leave people alone. If you want to do what you want to do, go ahead, do that. But stop trying to bring innocent people into your fucking demise. People are tired of this shit. Go ahead and do you without trying to harm other or innocent people. Somebody goes to Morehouse. Somebody loves Far Cry. All right. Okay. So we have far, F-A-R, cry. Far cry. Somebody's from Missouri. Someone's from Connecticut. Someone name is Ryan. Or could go by Rye, like Ryan. Someone name could be Rianne. I'm hearing Cyclops, Cyclone. Quoted, quoted, Q-U-O-T, quoted. Somebody wants to fit the status quo, but they feel like being with the same sex is not that. And okay, that's fine. That is okay. But you don't get to fucking unalive the fucking collective or attempt to unalive the collective because you not sure. That it don't work that fucking way. The fuck? It don't work that way, boo. No. No. Don't work that way. We got quotes. It keep coming out. So it's like they, like I said, they don't want, everything's coming out and they keep fighting it. They keep resisting it. And they tried everything to unalive you. And they failed miserably. No one cares about sexual, no one cares. No one fucking cares about that shit. Just be honest with yourself. That's what you want to do, cool. Be honest. That's all we want is honesty. Don't give a fuck what you do. Just be honest. Aquarius, Mercury, 8th house. 7th house, North Node, Libra. My nails can never stay fresh because my ass always washing dishes. I love to wash dishes. It's so therapeutic. 10th house, Pisces, South Node. That's why I don't wear it because my hands always in water. 3rd house, Saturn, Pisces. Okay, so we got Capricorn. We got Capricorn again. Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer. I'll do 2 more. Leo, Pisces. Alright, there's someone that wants to come and confront you about a same-sex tape. I truly believe you don't care. I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you. The collective don't give a fuck. They don't care. They just want peace. They want to live peaceful. They want to live righteous. They want to just do their own thing. They don't give a fuck. They truly don't. I'm telling you, the collective don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. But anywho, if that resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, beautiful, handsome collective. Flowers, flowers, flowers.